Hello and welcome to News Talk on Inside Lane, where you can get your weekly dose of motoring news. Coming up this week, Ford extends Ford GT production, the gorgeous Aston Martin Vanquish Volante Zagato is revealed, and Lamborghini reveals its latest topless model. Those are the headlines, and this is News Talk. Now, when order books opened for the new Ford GT, Ford had a rigorous programme where they would assess everybody who applied. In true Ferrari fashion, they wanted to know who was owning their cars. More specifically, they wanted people who were going to show their car off and share their car with people, as opposed to collectors who'd stick it in a garage. Well, that process paid off. We got 500 people selected from the over 6,500 people who applied. Left many people disappointed, including the over 4,000 people who owned the previous Ford GT, very loyal customers. So Ford have decided to extend production. They never exactly said how many they were going to make, so the 500 covers the first 2 years of production, but they're going to extend it to 4 years. So there's going to be about 1,000 cars, there's going to be another 500 up for grabs, and in 2018, once the 2-year production is done, Ford will open the floodgates again for people to reapply. Now obviously the GT is powered by that twin turbocharged 3.5 litre V6 EcoBoost engine with 592 brake horsepower. Now I applied previously and got rejected, probably because I don't have the £395,000 to buy one, but you never know, I might reapply in 2018 and see where that gets me. Now Aston Martin are well known for making beautiful cars, really sculpted shapes, that whole power, beauty, soul mantra they have. The beauty part is totally true. There's something quintessentially British and elegant about their designs. But what happens if you mix Aston Martin with legendary design house Zagato? Well, you get some really special stuff. I mean, 56 years ago now, the original Aston Martin Zagato was created based on a DB4. Now those things are worth a fortune now, quite rightly so, because they're just so iconic. Well, the two have paired up once again to create the Aston Martin Vanquish Volante Zagato. Now, whilst the name might be a little bit of a mouthful, it's an absolute feast for the eyes, this car. Really sculpted, great big shoulders to it. It looks absolutely fantastic. But beauty is more than skin deep in that car. The 5.9 litre V12 engine has been upgraded to 592 brake horsepower, and 0 to 62 miles per hour is now just 3.7 seconds. Just 99 will be built at a cost of over £500,000. Recently, the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster was revealed to the world. It is effectively a convertible version of the coupe car that celebrates 100 years of the founder Ferruccio Lamborghini's birth. Now, what a birthday present this thing is, because it looks menacing. It's like a cross between a shark and a car crusher and a tornado and fire and all of those really angry things distilled in one object. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's like a 6-year-old designed it. It's powered by that same old 6.5 litre V12 engine from Lamborghini. It now produces 759 brake horsepower, and it'll get to 62 miles an hour in just 2.9 seconds, which is, I believe, just 0.1 slower than the coupe variant, which is pretty good considering all the structural bracing that has to be put in. Now, it costs over £1.6 million, but there's only 20 being made, so you're going to be part of a very exclusive club. Now, last week we put out our video of the new, very opulent Mercedes S-Class Cabrio, and I said it's possibly one of the most tranquil and relaxing cars I've ever driven. You can check out that review, there'll be a link on the screen for you. Coming up this week, we will have the likes of the BMW X3 and the DS3 convertible. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next week. Thanks very much for watching, and let us know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe for more on the latest and greatest cars to hit the road. For all of the latest automotive news, written reviews and coverage from motor shows, go to www.insidelane.co.uk.